Hello YouTube. Okay, so this is my brand new video. Before I get started, I just want to say something. So we got the banks over here, right? The banks over here literally are at the top of every single thing that ever happens in the world. So okay, I'm gonna get started. So what this video is about ISIS and how it's came to be and how it's still there somehow. So we got the banks right over here with all the money, and what's going to end up happening is, after we heard about ISIS, Islamic State terrorists, what actually happened is the banks was like, oh, time to make more money. Lent out the US a bunch of money like this over here, of course with interest, because how else would they make their money? Like that. And then what ended up happening is the US actually fabricated this group called ISIS to implement fear within the masses, because what's easier to control than a person that's scared? Exactly. So what ended up happening is the US was like, okay, time to fund this group named ISIS with this money that was given them by the bank. Right over here. I'm not 100% sure about numbers, but I do believe it was around, what, $6 million a day or something like that that's getting funded to ISIS from this USA. And actually, I did read about online that, like, US is not actually the only, like, country that is funding ISIS. So then, okay, so ISIS got the money now, ammunitions, guns. I think about every single gun they actually have is United States military. Like, it's actually insane. So, right, we got here ISIS terrorizing the world, and now through the help of the media, which is in the pocket of the banks, they implement, like, okay, ISIS, oh my God, it's the terrorist group, you must fear them, you must do this, you must do that. And of course, because the media holds such intensive amount of credibility, everybody that watches the media believes it. So what actually ends up happening is, right now the ISIS is just getting funded by the US and by other countries, and what actually happens behind the scenes, you see, is the US is sending drones and actually attacking Syria, but little do you know that they're actually killing and murdering women, children, and men that are innocent. So I find that completely outrageous. You actually don't believe me? You can do your own research. I encourage it. And so right now it's time to make a stop. Put this to an end.